Hello, hello, subscriber hour. Mondays and Thursdays, 7 p.m, subscriber hour only. I'm saying an hour, sometimes we go way over an hour. Mondays we like to focus on mediumship, bringing messages through. Getting some energy in the deck there. Fabulous. So to subscribe, it is £6 a month. There's the link. John, welcome John. Good evening, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. Celestine, good evening. Hello, hello, how are you doing? So thank you for subscribing. That qualifies for a little welcome read. So let's get you a little welcome read, Celestine. Okay, Celestine, let's have a look for you. We've got a family brings birth, but this is really new life. So whether it is the birth of a baby or a new life for you, what does your heart say? You've been asked, what does your heart say? Friendships could be important at the moment, or a female friend, supportive, uplifting and reliable. You need a new beginning. Well, there's unexpected events coming here. Unexpected events coming up for you. Let's see what else. This is unexpected events. Sometimes they don't let you know anything more. So unexpected events. I knew that weren't going to tell us much more for you. No, I think it's a new life. You're being guided. Guidance. You are loved and supported. You are worthy. Life is about experience. So whatever experience you're going through, that's what it is. It's like a lesson. We learn through experience, and we learn through some of the worst times actually. But we've got a soulmate here. So a potential soulmate, this could be you coming into unity with yourself, but there's a potential soulmate there. And the only thing you've got to do is be disciplined. Discipline is required to get on the right path in mind, body and soul. There's your new beginning. It makes sense. There's your new beginning. Has somebody been to the market? Sorry. Somebody been to the market? I'm getting a market here. John. Is our John still here? So we're hoping to get spirit messages through. So you focus on your loved ones. Hey, cuz. I'm going to just pull some tarot. And we're just going to have chats and stuff. With John, we have Saturn. There's something to do with Saturn at the minute. Check your chart. I don't know anything about astrology. I just go by the pictures. But this is telling me Saturn is a learned person. He's like a wizened old man. The book is like a book of knowledge, but connected above and below. So I see this as like getting in touch with self, listening to your intuition, being aware. It's a 12, the card, which is a 3, which is like working together to reach a common goal, or it's an opportunity for a new beginning, which takes action. We've got Jupiter, and this Jupiter is the good luck card. So some good luck here. 4-leaf clover. I'm sure there's something about Jupiter in the skies at the moment also. Been doing that for months and being proved right? Well, there you go. Keep on listening to your gut. Let's get a tarot for Celestine. Right, Celestine, we have Mercury. Mercury is the messenger. It can be healer also, the snake. So it could have been a period of healing. It can also represent delay in messages coming forward, or even delays in listening to your own intuition. We've got the cards, the 5 and the 2 here. 7 is intuition. But some kind of changes in the home, and we do have a key here. I look at the sheep as the home, a new home. She's holding the key to a new home. Yes, I've been going through a difficult time the past year. Are you looking for a new home? Seems to be a new home there. So nobody beat the market. I've got market. Something to do with the market. Yes, you'd like to sell yours and buy a new one. Do it. Like if it's really something you want to do, I'd say go and do it. Nikki, hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm saying today, tonight. We've got the tarot here, Nikki. The options tonight in the live, hey KatyLou, is £7 for either a pendulum message or a mini card reading using the main deck. Just let me know before, if anyone's interested, before heading over to there. So Nikki, and we're hoping for spirit to come through. So your loved ones, Nikki, tending your own garden. You sat in front of the fan. It got up to 27 here today, which is not as much as where it was where you were, but it was still hot. So Virgo, but I say it's Virgo watering that own garden, like tending to their self in the home. This is a 31, which is a 4 to do with the home. And the first one's within you. The Empress, the creator. She is the creator, the Empress. She represents a mother, fertility, but creation. And it's a 3, which is an opportunity to growth. There is some kind of movement here with the horse for you. So some kind of movement going. Hey Katie, so has anybody been to the market? I've already asked before. I got a market kept coming in. You've been told you're having another baby and will be pregnant in August. Wow. You're going to where? Bala? Bali? Bala? For the summer. KatyLou. North Wales. No, but I was sad as I seen our town market being knocked down today. That could make sense. Market. Because all I got was market. Oh, where your caravan is. Hey, do you rent your caravan out? Right, KatyLou. Right, hang on a minute. KatyLou, have you been hearing an owl? I've got an owl. We've got two moons come out. We've got the moon and we've got the new moon. Yes, we hear all sorts at night. I'm getting an owl here. I feel like this will be a new sound. It's a touring caravan, best thing I've ever bought. Ever fancy camping? You're more than welcome. Serious to God, honestly. Like, we would love a touring caravan. We would love a touring caravan to go around the UK. Literally. KatyLou, we've got both the moons. We've got both the moons here. And I know you're interested in the sky and stuff, but it's unusual for them to come out like together for us. So moons are all about emotions, illusions, intuition, paying attention to your intuition. Changes also. And there might be some changes. There might be some changes either coming or that you're going through emotionally that you're confused about. Check where your node is in your chart maybe. But I say that I always look at that as neither the south nor the north node. Just I look at it as confusion. Emma, hello, hello. How's the Baba? How are you? So little minis here, little it's been like 2 or 3 cards they're popping out with the tarot. Right. Katy, bird bath. It all seems to be birds here. Is there something about a bird bath? Have you bought a bird bath? Is there a bird bath? I don't know. Emma, we have Mercury, delays in communication somewhere, or delays in news. And we've got the Pisces. Pisces can be an emotional card, but this is an intuitive card, listening to your intuition. Like, have you been hearing things, I want to say, Emma? Like, maybe it's in your head, not necessarily like on the outside. Yes. This is what I'm feeling from here. I don't know who it is you're hearing. I don't know what you're hearing. But I'm feeling like, pay attention. Like, pay attention. Pisces is a very intuitive sign. And this is a 10. So it's completions of something. But it's very water, so it's also emotional. It's quite a reflective card also. It's like she's looking in a shell mirror. That almost, the green here almost looks as if it's coming off her hair. But this is, these 2 cards on the bottom also is a 7, 5 and a 2. So that's also intuition, listen to your intuition. The Mercury card can also be a medical card with that snake. It can also be a medical card, so keep up with your checkups and stuff. But there could be delays in something. You're welcome, you're welcome. So have we all been enjoying the sun? Like, yes you do. Apart from Emma carrying a baby around. Oh, it's been dull there. Has it been close though? It's been so close. Nikki's sweltering. Literally. I think, did you say it was 30 where you are, Nikki? Katy, hard to work in. It is. I mean, oh, your pelvis is nagging me constantly. It's not good. Do you do the forward sitting? Do you do like, you know, like on all fours, leaning over like a cushion or something? Your hot tub heated itself to 33. Oh my God. Where Nikki is, it was 30. It got to 27 here today, but I tried bedding outside in it, so I'm happy. I think it was 4 o'clock this morning, I was steaming my floors. Because I spilled coffee all over the floors. I was like, oh my God, I can't go to bed and leave that like that. You can't, you've tried. What about one of those, you know, those belt things that goes underneath your bump? It's like a support that like kind of lifts and supports. It's a proper maternity belt. Have you tried one of those? I asked your doctor. It's like a strappy thing, isn't it? Oh, when you're getting near the end of your time, man, it's like God, I can remember how like just ready to explode you feel, uncomfortable, irritable. You're fed up 10 weeks. Can it come quick enough? Yeah, but the weeks are going fast though, Emma, aren't they? They are going fast. KatyLou, could you take the bird bath? I'm coming back to a bird bath. Not fast enough. So Katie's got a market. The local village market closed down today. An owl. Yes, you've used a bowl and a bird bath. Isn't it mad the little things come in that they bring in just to pop in? Was there something with shoes today? Something with shoes. You went out in your Crocs. Were your feet sweating? Because I feel my feet feel as if they're sweltering. Like, and it's so weird, I've got sandals on at the minute and I always feel hotter in sandals. You usually wear trainers, right? And that was just today. You've done that. You've gone out with Crocs instead of trainers. More just little. Was the rabbit? Did you spot a rabbit? Has somebody spotted a rabbit, KatyLou? Rabbit. Rabbit. Oh my God, you should have seen the magpies today. They're like kids, right? Put them a treat out, they get excited. They got excited with the mango, they got excited with the pineapple. Overexcited with the pineapple, actually. The bacon. Like my bacon rind. I've put out for them. Oh my God, they're hopping about the fence, they're hopping about the garden, they're hiding bits everywhere. They're dipping it in the water and having a munch and they're dancing about. I'm like, oh man, putting on a show to say thank you. You saw a post about a rabbit to look out for animals in this weather, so I took the guinea pigs inside. Right, so you saw the post about the rabbit. Yeah, all of them, even your doggy. Like, put your hand on the fucking floor before you take that dog. It puts its paws on. Your front room's cool. Like, I've got Ellie coming on Thursday. Cannot wait. But our cooling towels, it's always in the fridge. The cooling towel's always in the fridge there. But she'll get taken out early in the morning before the sun gets too thingied. I won't take her for long walks and stuff on pavement and things. Even if I've got to carry her to the park, because she's only a wee dog, even if I've got to carry her to the park because she has to walk on hot pavements to get there, if I've got to carry her and put her on the grass under the cool trees, then I'll do that. He goes out at 7 and 9, yeah. It's like imagining, isn't it? Put a big fur coat on, furry boots, big thick woolly socks, wrap yourself up, and then go out in that heat. No shoes, just bare feet on that hot pavement. God, I tried to do that in Lanzarote. The pavement and the beach, the sand was so flipping hot, I thought my feet were burning out. Okay, somebody, I don't know who this is for. Has somebody been to a carnival or planning going to some kind of carnival? Feels like some kind of carnival festival. Car show next weekend. Like, have you seen an advertisement for it, or is the colour red to do something with it? They do stunt shows as well. That could be the red. Danger. Because I've got the colour red on it. But if you're seeing stunt shows, oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Car, navel. There's like a slight gap in between those two things. Right, I've got Hot Wheels. And there's like a flame. Emma's just ordered Hot Wheels stuff. For Christmas. What colour, by any chance? Because if I'm looking at that gap between those words, that could be car, that could have been navy, and colour red also. So, and then Hot Wheels. How blue, green, yellow. Flames on the boxes. So we've overlapped there, going from Katie's talking about the cars to yours, Hot Wheels with a flame. Where did that ping come from? I don't know where my bloody other phone is. Exactly like that flame. Is that what it looks like? It like goes like slightly arched. Wow. Emma, are you getting sweaty boobs underneath? I'm like I feel like, what do you call her off the TV that pulls her boobs up and puts her arms underneath? Yes. I'm literally pushing my arms underneath. Like, feeling sweaty. Just seeing sweaty bits. Sweaty bits. You thought about getting them a fan? Have you seen, I'm sure I've just seen one on TikTok. It's like a round thing somebody had attached to the belt. And it was blowing fan up the top. It was on somebody's waistband of their pants. I'm like, is that a fan? It's not fun, no man carrying, is it, this time of year? Well, any time of year when it gets near the end. Something about somebody's pants. Pants. I don't know whether they mean pants by knickers. I don't know whether they mean knickers by pants or trousers. Yes. You got none to fit you. Have you got none to fit you? Does it not fit? Is there something like that? How mad is that? Chantel, hello, hello. No, they don't fit you. Need some new pants. Is that what they call them? Pants? Right, Chantel, we've got some tarot tonight. It's whatever comes out with the first shuffle. We do have the offer on for subscribers only during the live, and this is going to be on every subscriber live Monday and Thursday. £7 for either a pendulum message or a mini card reading during the live. She is too funny. She's got such a bloody sense of humour. It's like sweaty bits. Sweaty bits and tight pants. Right, Chantel. Are you coming out? No? Chantel. Oh, I keep getting teaser calls, but they're not coming out. Chantel. That one came out. Chantel, we have the Chariot, which is all about movement. Right, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. And we've got a new home. So we've got the Chariot. And I say the Chariot is movement, but indecision. It's like one horse is going that way, one horse is going that way. So it's gaining clarity. It's being clear on the direction you want to go, on where you're focusing. Using your intuition, this is a 7. But then we've got the sheep. The sheep is a 9, new beginning. And she holds the key to a new home. So whether you want a new home or whether this is a home move, but the Chariot is movement. And the key is there. Right. Did somebody like Jimmy Osmond? Jimmy Osmond? Jimmy. I've just got Jimmy Osmond. Sorry, I'm just signing into me. No takers on Jimmy Osmond. What is it? I can hear it. I can hear the tune. I'll be a long-haired lover from Liverpool. Da 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 da. I'll be a clown or your puppet or your April fool. TV, my things will be. So, Jimmy Osmond. Long-haired lover from Liverpool. So I could relate to Liverpool. Or something to do with the Osmonds, I don't know. Nobody taking it. Or does someone even look like Jimmy Osmond? But this is like... Liverpool might have something to do with it. I stalled. Where's my coffee? So no one's taking the Jimmy Osmond. Everyone's had a card now, yes. We've got the quiz night on the 12th of July. I'm going to have to sort the prizes out for that. Oh! I'll create a little list. Each prize will have a number on. So when you, if and when you win a round, you get to choose a number between, say, like 1 and 10. And whatever number you choose is assigned to the gift, you get that gift. And that can be physical or readings, photo readings, tarot readings, pendulum readings, energy readings. We'll have to see. And I'm going to ask Auntie Karen if she fancies coming over at some point after Ellie's been and gone, where we can go down to Newcastle Castle. You'll be at the caravan, because the last time I was down there with my daughter and granddaughter and it was dark, I wouldn't go down where the moat thing is. I could see somebody in a hooded thing. Well, I feel brave now. So if Auntie Karen will come with us, we'll go on a ghost hunt down there. You're stuffing your face. Not to antagonise, just go for the walk. And at that point I wasn't brave enough because I knew something was there and it didn't feel right. But I feel braver now. I feel like I'm going to do that now. And maybe put it to rest also. Some kind of priest or something. But like a haunted energy, you know, like a not happy energy. So if you ever visit Newcastle, go to the castle bit that's near, before you get into the bridge. And you can walk in and under like a bridgeway and round. It's under that bridgeway. That's where he hovers. You need to visit one day. Like, we've been out on a few walks on a night time, like me, my daughter, my youngest daughter and my granddaughter, who was a teenager at the time. And we've gone down to like, you know, the back streets. And those long steps, I can't remember what you call them now, that go right the way down to the quayside. The gardens, we've gone around places like that to see what we can feel. Spooky, spooky. And there's a church in Newcastle that's up at the Gallagher end. I can't remember what you call the church. I think it's probably the oldest. And it's got witches. It's got a part in that church is where the witches' graves are. That were burned to Newcastle. That's where they are. So we've been there also. But I think when we're up in Berwick in September, there's got to be some stories around Berwick. Got to be. Got to be. I'm going to have a wee look. Witches of Berwick. Yes, there was. Oh my God, the North Berwick witch trials were the trials in 1590 of a number of people from East Lothian, Scotland, accused of witchcraft in the St Andrew's Old Kirk in North Berwick on Halloween night. They ran for 2 years and implicated over 70 people. Oh my God. But it was that bloody James, wasn't it? Was it King James? He was bloody obsessed. I don't know how many were in Newcastle, but I like to have a look because we'll do some videos when we're up in Berwick. We'll find out some of the areas and try and do some stories because they're up there the whole week. And I'm also going to try and do some stories on the archaeology there that I match with in DNA because I find it fun. Newcastle upon Tyne witches. I'm sure they were they done on the moor? In Newcastle upon Tyne, witch trials were conducted in the 17th century during an era of social and religious turmoil. And they are, listen to this. I'm just getting shivered. Every time it rains, it washes the soil away and more bones come to the surface. According to St Andrew's Burial Register, there are around 16 witches and 1 wizard buried in the graveyard. They were hanged on August 21st, 1650 on the town moor. The town moor is now where they have the hoppins. It's where they have the hoppins. 16 of them were hanged. But I'm sure if we look around the country, there'll be lots of places because there was a time, wasn't there? There was a right witch hunt, and these were people who, maybe knew about herbs and were making tinctures for healing. Or sometimes it was jealous women wanting to get rid of other women because they wanted that man. Simple things like that, and they would accuse of a witch. And once you were accused, the test to be, well, you failed either way. Either way, you were condemned. But God knows how many innocent people around the globe perish in the same kind of way for the same kind of thing. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. King Cole and the Witch Pricker, the Newcastle witch trials. Oh my God, I might have to visit there. I might have to visit there and have a look. St Andrew's Churchyard in Newcastle is where it is. Smiley G, hello, how are you doing? We're pulling some tarot here tonight for you, just with the one shuffle, however many cards come out. It's like the one shuffle through the entire deck. For live readings, either a pendulum message or mini card reading, it's £7. Let me know if you fancy one of those. Smiley G. We have the Emperor. Confusion. Hang on. Okay, Emma. I'm good. Right. So we have the Emperor, the Node, Asses, Confusion. You might want to check for your stars. I don't do astrology stuff. There's a North Node and a South Node, but this is in like confusion. Might even be feeling down about something. But the Emperor is like, take on the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor can represent a father figure. but it's taken on the Emperor. It's taken on the energy of the Emperor, as in like being the Emperor of your own home, your own dwelling, your own peace. This is a 4 to do with the home, so it can represent a father figure. We've got mid-heaven, so there might be some kind of delays and everything, but it's like keep reaching for the stars. The stars also like a healing, so there might be a healing process here. Or some confusion about a masculine energy. The Emperor is also an Aries energy, if that helps at all. Emma with the balls. Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday. Is it spill the beans time? Oh dear, Emma's left. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let's get Emma with. So it's just whatever cards come out in the shuffle. We have a Strength card, Chariot, and the Chariot. That's it. We've got the Strength card and the Chariot. The Strength card, this Strength card, she is in control of her emotions. She's in control of her feelings because she's in control of the lion. She's got the reins on. So it may be having resilience and the strength to get to where you are now, but it's also having control. I'm in control of the situation. This is deciding your next step. Using your intuition with the 7, but where's your focus going? The horses are looking, the horses are looking in different directions. So it's bringing in your focus. You told your ex how it is today. Well, but that took some strength. It's well, strength of character. It's like, just see how it is. Is there some, right, I don't know why somebody giving me a knife and fork. A knife and fork. You've just put yours down, Emma. Just as I said that. Oh my God. Literally, knife and fork. And you've just put yours down. No. Why am I getting beans means Heinz? Why am I getting... You're laughing. Why am I getting Heinz beans? Like beans means Heinz. Oh my God. What? It was beans. No way. No way. And it was Heinz beans. You've just been eating Heinz beans and you've just put your knife and fork down. You're kidding me. Knife and fork. Beans means Heinz. No, I don't have a camera there. I don't have a camera there. But I feel you have a grandparent there. Only the best. I don't like Heinz beans. I feel the skin's it's too hot, they're too hard, too tough. Branston, I'm a Branston beans girl. Emma, I always have a grandparent with me. Yeah, well, it feels very I'm a grandmother, so it feels very grandparently. But literally, how in the moment is that? You've just put the knife and fork down after finishing your Heinz beans. Right. Are you drinking water by any chance? Or is there something about water? I've got 2 drinks on the go. Right, why am I getting Selfridges? Selfridges? So I don't know whether this is Selfridges, you know the shop, Selfridges? Or Selfridges. You've just put your stuff in the fridge, if that counts. Yes, that counts. But it's it's like I pause on these words now. I'm like, what? Selfridges. So it's the fridges. But the sell, I mean, you bought stuff, obviously, if you put it in the fridge. What do they want you to know? I don't know where I'm getting chin up. Ah, well, chin up and head high. I'm not doing chin ups. No, I think this is chin up, head high. So I don't know whether anybody would say it, like, would use that phrase to your chin up. You know, you keep your chin up. Hold your head high. But that's where it feels. Chin up, head high. Is there something about a baker's dozen? You're welcome, you're welcome. But is there something about a baker's dozen? Is a baker's dozen 13? So it could be the number. Yeah, I think it's 13. Let's check on Google. What is a baker's dozen? Yeah, 13. So 13, does that mean anything to you? Well, keep 13 in mind just in case it's a date. Because they have been coming up with dates. So I got one for myself, 19th of October. Just yesterday. So I don't know. I've not got a month or anything. Which is biggest dozen. Could be December. Because a dozen is 12. A baker's dozen is 13. So yeah, no, they are with you. Very, very, very prevalent with you. Like they know what you've just had to eat. They know you just put your knife and fork down. It's like, how mad is that? I mean, amazingly mad. Have you tried though, Emma? Like, you know, just sitting in silence, not thinking, not trying to think, just sitting and breathing, focusing on the breath. You can set an intention beforehand to connect with the person you want to connect with and ask them to connect with you through your gut or through your inner ear or even through visions. You can never stop thinking. But this is it. Maybe it's practice. Do you know? Even just a couple of minutes. Start with a little stop thingy, you know, just stop. Take a breath. Observe your thoughts and your feelings. Move on. Just do it that way. My Reiki practitioner told me I have a very busy brain. But it's like, what's making it so busy? What's making it so busy? and why all the overthinking. We will fill ourselves up with things, but we need to learn how to be still. That's where the magic happens, when we learn how to be still. And it's like when I'm sitting here talking to you, it's like, I mean, you know, like John and that, you've been here for ages, Cole's not in yet, I don't think. You've been here a long time. It's took a lot of training. I'm in my 5th year, really, of training, working with my team to recognise things and how I receive things. And sometimes it's just little glimpse. So all I got with a knife and fork was just like, someone's given us a knife and fork, it was like knife and fork. Quick like that. But it's not mine, I'm not thinking of it, so whose is it? Well, it was yours. That's me training him. That's the training. That's since my full awakening in 2020. I've seen things, felt things, been intuitive all my life, from as young as I can remember, but was terrified, feared of things that I saw in the wallpapers and stuff. And in chairs. No, I've heard living voices in my ear. That's freaky. That is freaky. To hear the voice of someone who is living in your ear, as clear as day. But it wasn't until my awakening in 2020, like literally near-death experience with the COVID, everything woke up. And it was very high for the first couple of months, and then it simmered down, and then training began. And the training is, I've gone back through all my ancestry, I've gone back through all of the modalities of healing, qualified as the Reiki master, qualified in the shamanic healing practitioner, qualified in crystal healing, qualified in sound therapy, qualified in a lot of different stuff during these 5 years. But it's all my team putting us through the training. And this on here was being the last part, really, was coming live on TikTok in 23, December 23. And this is to learn how I receive messages from your people. Feelings, like inner vision, inner sound, sensations, tastes, smells, always. Still don't understand it. It's still hard because it's not mine to understand, really. They were training me how it all comes in and how to recognize it all. But the things that come in are like yours. It's like, I don't know what it meant by a knife and fork. I don't know what it means by beans means Heinz. But you've just finished eating beans, Heinz beans at that, and you just put your knife and fork down. So it meant something to you. But I have no idea what the fuck I mean. No idea. It is. I'm constantly amazed, Emma. Constantly amazed. And it's just like I don't really have any control of it. Like, if I'm in like a normal public live and I'm really just pulling cards for people, but if spirit comes through, I've got to let it. I can't just ignore it and continue pulling cards. I've got to let it out. I've got to give it. Sometimes people can't remember, or they can't take things on the spot, and I don't take that as, oh, I'm wrong, because it's not me. I don't care. It's spirit that's trying to give something. I could be getting it, interpreting it wrong, which is why I try to give a few different examples of what this could be. But just like you, straight away, well, I've just put my knife and fork down. That's boom, they're there right now, present. John, have you had cornflakes? Or does somebody know somebody called John that had soggy cornflakes? Not you. I've got soggy cornflakes. Hey, Sandy. Soggy cornflakes. If anyone takes soggy cornflakes. You ate a soggy biscuit earlier. Right, Sandy. We've got the Tower here, the night, sweetie. Just whatever comes out on the shuffle. But you ate a soggy biscuit. And I've got soggy cornflakes. Sandy. Okay, we've got the snake, Sandy. The snake could be shedding its skin, a period of growth. And it's a 7, it's paying attention to your intuition, it's healing. And it's, with this coming out first, I feel it's kind of some kind of like dropping the veil, seeing through any illusion, seeing what's real with your intuition, following your heart and your gut. And it's funny because we've got 2 balance cards here really for me. Libra is justice, balance, fairness. And the ox is also like a balance card. It's a happy home. It's having the strength. It's having the strength to do what you need to do to bring balance. But the Libra is justice and balance with the scales. And look, it's like, I always say the stars is like someone's watching over. So whatever that is, it's like making the decisions. You're welcome, you're welcome. Right, I've got some kind of blanket. Has somebody got a blanket that used to belong to someone? Like a blanket could be like a throw. But it feels it belonged to someone else. John, you've got your grand's purple one. This might sound strange, and I might be totally off the ball, but it feels like I'm hearing. Did this person learn you how to tie your shoelaces? Because I've got something with shoelaces tied. Her and Papa, right. Is this the grandmother who is the Papa? Right. Is it a couple? Because we had him last time, didn't we? Yes. Right. Well, she's sticking with the soggy cornflakes. So you might have had a soggy whatever it was you had tonight. But did you? I feel like, did you used to eat cornflakes, or did someone used to eat cornflakes? Literally, I'm seeing soggy cornflakes now in a bowl, but someone's drinking the milk from it. Like drinking the milk from the bowl. Your dad, right? Because it had me go back to the soggy stuff. I know you confirmed you've eaten something soggy, whatever, I can't remember what it was. But they've had me go back to that. So your dad used to drink the milk from the soggy cornflake bowl. And you've got your grand's purple blanket. And both her and Papa taught you how to tie your shoelaces. Do you feel your hands are tied about something now, John? Because I'm feeling hands tied now. Hands tied. Yes. Okay. Well, everything's free will, John, and everything is your own choice and decisions, but they're saying walk away. So I don't know what that is. Thank you so much. Hang on. Right, is somebody being sweet talking? I mean, like, I don't, I'm saying in my head to them, I don't want to get in anybody's personal business in here. Like, I don't. So, just like to be prepared. But I feel as if, like, someone's trying to sweet talk. If someone's trying to sweet talk you, John, take it as that, sweet talk. That's what the telling is, sweet talk. If someone's giving you sweet talk, take it as just that. That's what it is, sweet talk. There's like an agenda. Don't you be doing any sweet talking with an agenda either. Because this type of sweet talk with an agenda, it doesn't end well. There has been towards you, right? Well, just, I mean, again, you have control over your choices and decisions. But how could I know this? I don't. Granny does. Granny does. She knows a sweet talker when she sees one. So some kind of agenda. So just be on your guard. Don't be bearing your soul to people. Thank you. Gosh. I come in fierce. Don't be bearing your soul to people. Don't be letting people know too much about your business. Especially if it's the sweet talker. Right, thank you. She felt a bit pushy. She felt a bit pushy. Protected pushy. I've not had much joy with, she could be, yes, yeah, she felt very pushy there, especially that last bit. I was like, oof. I've been having issues editing the lives. TikTok's just putting them in blank. So I'll just try and download the whole one of this and put it on the YouTube. Right, I've got a blank check here. I've got a blank check. Can anybody take a blank check? I don't know what this is. But it's a blank check. Does that make any sense to anybody? I'm trying to think, what could that mean? Blank check. I don't know. Go and buy something. It doesn't matter how much it costs. I'll foot the bill. Somebody got a blank check to go and do something. Or get something. I don't know. Right, it's just turned 8 o'clock. I'm going to sign off the new. That means it's only an hour. It shouldn't take that long to cut down. It would be nice, Sandy. It flipping would be. But I shall be back. I shall be back. Hopefully later in the public. Try and drum up some business. Right, I'll catch you all later. Thank you to your loved ones who come through. Love and light. See you in a bit.